He told me that our entire chat may have been for nothing. Hey, that's alright. As in we're good now, or as in we were good the entire time? Alright, so just to be clear, everything we just said for the past 10 minutes, not on the record. The amount of amazing content that everyone's just missed is actually upsetting. They missed. Yeah. Should we recap? Do we recap here?
Yeah,
On
we
all of that?
definitely on the valley, the important parts, I think.
Yeah, let's take a little bit of a bird's eye view then, eh? Let's take a little bit of a yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
To the good stuff.
Yeah.
Getting that north face, because that's really what it's all about. Two hills on the west and the east. Both sides gonna smack their little MGs in there. Axis is gonna have a way better time, but still, the Bren gun ain't that bad. And then it's going to be an MG just complete domination for both teams, and the infantry are going to have no fun at all.
Yes, I mean, like, this whole part along here is going to be a no-go, because these guys over here is going to be
No go, AT guns,
shooting
one
into
NG,
them.
both sides, hold it down, have fun. I reckon it'll be interesting to look at the AT gun setups from both teams though, because AT guns are the key to, you know, getting a free tank kill or, you know, get a bit of a fuel advantage over that. I reckon AT guns are obviously going to come into it a lot.
You'd hope both teams are spooling out the AT guns.
Yeah. I mean, actually, we worked out recently there was actually a cap on AT guns. I didn't realize there was a cap on AT guns.
Yeah, what is it? 9? Is it 9?
I don't know, but like we hit it last week.
We did indeed hit it against Syndicate.
I've never had that problem in what 3k hours of Hell Let Loose of reaching the AT gun cap, but apparently that exists. So let's hope both teams can reach that threshold today.
I feel like I'm really favoring like the Axis on this one, eh?
100%. Yeah, yeah, Axis is just better.
Because yeah, you've got the Kar 98 as well, but like in here, like the MP40 is completely fine.
Yeah, Tommy gun is also really strong, but you have to be like mid-range. It's okay still if you're good. Obviously,
MP40
all
and
these
Tommy
players
are
will
pretty.
be good. So all of Chimera will be able to weld the Thompson.
I mean,
pretty
the
well.
Bren guns as well in here though. But you probably want your Brens almost as MGs, right? Because the low scan kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen, pretty much. But yeah, easy to say, and I'm gonna say this without any hesitation. Infantry gun favored towards Axis, like hard. If anyone disagrees with that, they're just like, I respect their right to be wrong, you know.
Yeah.
We've had this discussion before, I think, with a few of our teammates about how the British are viable. I just disagree entirely. I mean, obviously they're viable, but just disadvantaged, I'd say. That's what we did forget to talk about. There was a little bit of See, I don't like what's going on here.
This is good.
No, I don't like how I'm pre-game.
Ooh.
I don't like how. Oh, that's a good shot though. That's a good shot though.
That's respectable.
That's not bad.
And the bin.
Just talking about how the British have a disadvantage on the rifles.
Oh, Spirit down there.
Pings them straight in the noggin. Nice.
I think this is a little microcosm of what the game's going to be though, isn't it?
I think it's going to be a little bit more chaotic.
A little bit more chaotic, but...
What I was going to talk about before, and what we did discuss before we worked out that you hadn't actually started the stream, is that I don't like how in pre-game for comp games, people are running around shooting each other. It should be knives only, right? Whatever happened to the gentleman's agreement at the start of a game of a nice melee off, you know? Knife versus knife, shovel versus knife. I think it's healthy. We need to encourage it.
Ooh, jumps.
So correct me if I'm wrong, by the way, but Axis used to have G43 on this map.
I have no idea. No idea.
Look, I'm pretty sure that's the case. I think they did. I think they used to have it so you had your regular like classes, but then they changed it because I don't know, historical accuracy, long range map, rifles only, bolt actions only, which is actually a huge win for the British side.
And we've rolled.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right. Okay, where's Cooler? Which squad is he in?
Kingsley commanding.
Which squad
as usual
is
for Chimera. Actually, who's the Syndicate commander? They have the same one, right? I should know this. I've played against Syndicate so many times at this point. I should know who their usual commander is, but I just never really, you never really notice that much when you're focusing on your own
Has
thing.
he made an RD? Oh, he's made an RD squad. Okay. All right. Let's get amongst it.
Can we like dwell on the map a little bit?
Yeah, I think so.
I'd like to point out something that I think is going to be very important throughout the game, which people may often not talk about as much. Now, surely they will. That hill, you know the hill I'm talking about. There's the hill on this map. When everyone plays Al Alamein and they talk about the hill.
Is it this?
The
hill?
hill, yes.
The hill.
So, yeah, the one in F5.
It's very in favor of the allies, isn't it?
It is for transport speed. So it's in terms of getting there first, allies should get it. But I'm gonna place a little bit of a bet here that Syndicate are gonna put quite a force
It's
to
gonna be
try
a good
and take
fight
that
to look
hill.
at. We got your trucks, yourselves.
Snipes are gonna be interesting as
So,
well.
yeah,
I've
very
got
interested.
no idea how snipes work on Al Alamein. I've never had the misfortune
There's got to be
of being involved in that.
There's got to be a few line of sight ones, surely.
There are so many high hills though, so you'd think that maybe, and especially going towards Valley, there's actually a lot of lots of elevation that might be blocking a lot of the shots, unless you can get to I know there's some height on the British side and the lower British HQs. They might have some AT guns set up there or some recon tank action.
Potentially.
But yeah, I think overall the strategy here is going to be both sides try to get the Valley, obviously, right? Try to get the hard cap, but then after that dust settles and it reaches kind of that Valley stalemate situation, both teams should be working to get that hill, the hill. I'm going to call it the hill, right? We know what I'm talking about there.
Looks like we're gonna have a couple of rocket snipes.
Yeah, give me a look. So where are they?
Got
Okay,
Richie B
they
out
are-
there, Tommy here.
Is that an AT gun being set up as well at the lower HQ back there? I couldn't tell. I
No,
saw a player though.
don't think so. This is an interesting cap if we get there. Probably not, but
If we get to Quarry, it's GG, honestly, dude. Like,
oh, it's fuck. Definitely
Quarry is
over.
rough. If you ever get looking down at a Quarry, it's game over. But let's hope it doesn't get to that, right? Let's hope for a good long 90-minute game.
All right.
Layout's really good, actually.
Make sure to check the scores after the first, see if there's any snipes that hit that I don't see.
Check the scores at the start, like as they drive in. They're easier to check because we won't be able to see obviously the Syndicate side. And they're off. Interestingly, looks like they're not sending a truck to that big hill from Chimera.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, sub truck north. That's it.
I don't know about that, man. I feel like you need to have a presence at that hill.
Okay, snipes. Let's have a look.
Oh, there we go. Bit short.
Bit delay on the trucks maybe.
But good planning. Like that was the right idea. It's just unlucky that it was like maybe they even delayed their trucks a little bit. Second wave goes in.
Oh, misses down there.
They're still early. Don't know if that's like a mistimed thing.
Might have held the trucks on the access side a few seconds potentially. Delayed them.
But they were early on both. Any snipes happen at all? Like if we check the scoreboard quickly, did we get anything?
Nothing on the axis.
Oh wait.
Oh, there was a snipe.
Hold up. Chimera sniped something. That looks like just either one truck or one person though. It's 50. I know you get 50 points for a truck, but I don't know 3 points. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Got good old Al Alamein though. I can feel my game chugging already.
Yeah, this map is.
Oh, this is a good spot for the
Lux.
Lux.
Crashed before. Good position with the Lukes there as well.
The ace.
Oh, gets free 50 points.
How has this truck managed to get all the way up here then?
Oh, kill that man.
Davy Jones.
Davy Jones going for a little bit of a wander.
So we've got our Lux down here. The Luxes have.
Hold
Oh, one Lux goes down.
Oh, Luke's is down. That's bad. That's not good.
Where was that from?
That's. I don't know.
Up the hill here somewhere, maybe?
Not Infi. It must have been. Yeah, it must have been over here somewhere.
Or what do I hear below me?
Is there a way to turn on zoom up and look for like? I know there's an option in the admin cam where you can like make things highlight green for vehicles or something. There it is. There it is. The tank's just down there, right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah,
that would have been
definitely.
one that got the light. Let's find the other medium for Chimera, because Chimera's medium is
Let's have a look on the map.
the big player here.
There it is,
He's
on the
got-
south
oh, he's
side.
It's going right towards where
Down on the edge
light
there.
died. No, he's a bit closer, isn't he?
Ah, he's closer.
Yeah,
Alright,
he's-
here we are.
He's in the same spot the light died. So they must know that the medium is what killed them.
Inventory's looking really good for the fucking... Mind my language. For that's gonna be hard to get used to. For Syndicate though, looking
Kiwi language is going to flip out, eh?
it's
You gotta,
looking
you
really
gotta,
good
you
for
gotta, you gotta
Syndicate.
rein it in.
It's looking really good for Syndicate in the cap though.
Yeah, Syndicate are going to take this first, I think.
Got some good pressure up here though from Chimera. Got some OPs up here. How many OPs do we have up here? Just the one? Just the one.
Yeah, you have to wonder how they even got there in the first place. It's a really good job from them to get there. Ooh,
If they can
jumping
hold
around
on to
there.
this though. Puddles.
Well, OPs have to go down now. Have they still got a squad leader?
These two don't see each other. What in the world? Surely Tommy
Gonna hear
sees
him
them now.
turns
Tommy
around and- No,
gets
Tommy
taken
has
down
no idea.
anyway by Twad by the looks of it. And Puma's pushed up heavy. Deep here. And it takes
Alright,
down
so- what
takes
was that?
down the light, whatever this vehicle's called for the British. Takes
Oh,
down
yeah, that-
their light equivalent though.
Recon and recon action.
Is this OP
Hot.
still up down
That's
here?
hot. Nah, it's gone. So, okay,
is,
Cap's
yeah.
starting to go back towards Chimera though, so they're getting into the hard point now. So, let's recap there what happened. So, Syndicate capped first. Super strong. They've now got garrison advantage and reinforce advantage. Chimera tried to get a really nice little flank on the south there. Didn't quite pull it off. They got wiped. Hopefully everyone's reset their OPs now.
Oh, and the looks,
End the
second
game.
looks goes down.
Tanks definitely being a little bit one-sided here. Seems. I think both mediums are still up. Should probably check that. Both
Have a
tanks
quick
are
look
still
at
up.
the
The mediums.
seconds.
Yeah, medium's still up for Chimera. I believe the medium is also still up. For,
Yeah, it looks like they're repping it over here.
Yeah. So the mediums are both still up, which is kind of the big important thing at the start of the game.
Yeah, for
Does-
sure.
Because it's your best weapon at the start of a comp game, or just any other list game in general.
No heavies have come out yet. When do the heavies
No.
come out?
They should be off cooldown. I actually don't know.
My
Should know
knowledge
off
of the
top.
fuel in comp games really
Should
showing.
off the top, I don't know when the heavy is off. It must be by now though. It will be by now. Yeah. it will
Good
be-
knowledge
it'll
of
be
the
off.
timings. Hybara, really quiet. Diesel coming in. Should hear both of these players.
Diesel's a very good shot.
Very good shot, but he goes down.
Unlucky.
Probably not sure where he's gone down to there, to be honest.
Gonna do a bit of a plug to
Definitely a
Diesel. I'd say
mystery.
Diesel's one of the strongest.
Woody
shooters on Chimera.
in the trenches here. 1v4. Takes down one. Takes down two.
Turn around. Woody's behind you. He doesn't know.
Hybara is going to refrag that one out though.
That's unlucky. Alright.
Still
so
looking really good.
Chimera's pushing up all right, but I think they still don't quite have control of the hard cap. They're
It's
just
going
on
to
the
be quite
outskirts of it.
difficult. Let's have a look at what's going on down here. Got a bit of a squad pushing in. Got the hell as you said.
There we go. Here's the hill.
And they lurk this MG up here.
So
Oh,
you
gets
definitely
taken
here's
down
the
though.
Here's the thing, Camber. Here's the thing. With this hill here, if Chimera can get control of this hill, they then have MGs south. They can get AT guns. AT guns facing south, and they can just sort of wipe the entire east side of Syndicate's point. So that's why it's a very important objective. But you also obviously don't want to like give up your entire front door for it.
No. Just chilling out.
Oh, I hate this map so much. It's a pain. It's a pain to play.
This one's looking like it's going to be a good contest though. Should here Richie be below him here? Perhaps not though. Richie's
Saying-
definitely heard him though.
Two ships in the dark. Well, he probably also just knows that they're gonna have spawns around here somewhere. Like you play enough of this game. Ooh, jump shot.
Demo.
Mid-air mumbo.
Big save there to be honest. That could have gotten the AP
Mid-air
down there.
mumbo kill.
Look at these MG42s though.
Yeah.
Hold it loose on the sniper.
He's gonna have the regular sniper for the
Yeah,
Germans. No
not
MG42
the
for this map.
Good point, good point.
It's actually a very good sniper for long range.
Nah, I agree.
It's like bad like underneath 200 meters. It's just too
Oh,
much.
well we've been away though. Look at all the ground Chimera's made into the cap here.
Yeah, they're definitely getting in. I'm not sure about tank advantage. Do they still have tank advantage? Nah, looks like they don't. Oh no, P4's
Medium's
still
still
alive.
there, and oh, not seeing the medium. Oh, there it is. Nope, still
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of
still
tomfoolery
not
going on
moved
here.
for either of those. Oh, could be a shot here though. What angle do they have?
Could we do a quick map check? Let's see how Chimera are looking, because they started a cap. Yeah, it's just a strong front door push going on. They've got everything you need. They've got the front door, they've got OPs in the buildings, they've got a bit of a south presence, and the hill is actually going really well for them.
Yeah.
They've got the
Oi,
hill,
what's-
and they're
hold
actually
on.
pushing in the front.
What's this over here?
That is a little recon tank. Is it the same recon tank that killed
It's the-
their recon tank at the start? The little
I
hero?
don't think it will be, but this should have an
This
angle
is
on the medium, should it not? What's he doing?
Yeah, nah, there's no way.
Oh, he's running though.
One does not simply kill a competitive
Oh,
tank crew with a recon tank.
Does some decent
Not gonna
damage though.
But they may distract them enough for the big boy tanks to come kill them, which I guess is the stress and the point you want to make.
Well,
with the
see,
tanks.
Chimera really needs some more pressure out here.
They
Syndicate
need
should
an
not
ENG.
be able to run up this
Nah,
ridge.
you're right. You're so right. They need an
In fact-
ENG on that hill and an OP.
That's actually really bad for Chimera, to be honest.
But they are still capping though, so let's not, you know, oh, come on Blue, you got this. Easy peek. There
Takes
we
them
go.
down.
Nice job.
Oh, they've all died on the edge there currently.
Nah, but the cap's going to Chimera though. Oh. Bearing in mind, they still have reinforced, right? So,
They're capping back still, yeah.
although I'm not sure anyone from Syndicate's in the
Bombs as
point. This
well.
could be it. This could be it. If they kill that big group up there, they may
Yeah, and I mean, how many OPs have we got? We can't see the excess OPs, of course. Team
Yeah,
17,
and
please.
I imagine it looks like
but-
they're coming from a lot down the southeast there, and there'll be a lot to the northeast. But I
We've
don't
got
think
tucked
they've
in
got any
here.
OPs set up
Little-
on the point.
Little light tank. Oh, can they see through this?
No way.
Surely not. I want to see them fire a shot. I want to see what happens there.
That's strange what they're doing. I think surely they can't see through that. They'll just back up.
Don't know though, but it's looking really good. They've got the pressure over there as well. A couple of shooters though.
over halfway capped. This is impressive. This is just like a good old muscle in.
I did think the Exodus. We did say the Exodus, right? All the
Yeah,
MGs
well,
on the
This
ridge.
is the thing. It's the weapon advantage, right? Like, you know, it doesn't matter how good you are as a player if you've got bad equipment.
Giga diff,
crappy
locking down
guns.
that. This
Like,
cap is
we've-
most definitely
you
going to
and
go
I-
Chimera's way though.
Yeah, airhead comes in as well. Looks like, is that a Chimera airhead? Just double check. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, that is a bad airhead. That is a bad
Where was
airhead.
it?
I'm sorry. That's from Syndicate. That's gonna land and get deleted instantly.
Am I blind? Where is it?
Yeah, you're blind. It's in the middle of the point. You missed it, but it's gonna get deleted as soon as it lands. That's rough.
And there we go, Chimera cap. They've
Yeah.
taken full control of this ridge now as well.
Yeah, that's such a good push.
And is that because
And they've got the hill.
this is looking really bad for Syndicate? Diesel here up on the little destroyed tower.
1v5, 1v10.
If there's anyone to do it
He
on the
wins
Chimera
yeah, I was
roster,
gonna
if
say,
there's anyone to
he
do
is-
it.
He is cracked. This guy is cracked.
And
He is
Satchel as well.
legitimately Top 3 Chimera shooters.
And he's not going to hear these guys behind. Oh, he does. No, he doesn't see them though. Oh,
Oh!
that could have
We
been
are
so massive there.
master-cursing Diesel so hard.
The satchel down there should trade up a few of those though.
I think it will get none, right? I mean, should we
Potentially.
watch? Should we watch the satchel?
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Give me the timing. What, 15:30? I'll go back.
It's gonna go off in about 15 seconds.
It's looking good on this left though.
Yeah, nah,
as
Chimera
well.
got that. Quickly, check the satchel kills. Oh, none. Zero
None,
donuts.
yeah. Centurion and the others following up behind it though.
Alright, can we quickly regard the map? I want to have a look at what this looks like from Chimera's point of view. Like, what are they seeing from the map? Because I think what we're going to see is they've just got complete front door dominance.
Syndicate
got a garrison on the
completely
hill.
pushed out.
Here's the thing: if you zoom right out on the map, we may see a flanker from Chimera going around. So we may see Eld Squad potentially reach right around to try and get a garrison behind hangars, because you want to get the attack on as soon as possible here, from Chimera's point of view. You need to pull the pressure off the front door and get some pressure going onto their attack from Syndicate. Sorry, so Syndicate's defensive cap. Well done though. Well done from Chimera. That was just a good old-fashioned muscle up.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they've added, I think within the past year, they've added not past year, past 6 months even.
How
they've
have
added,
Okay. Myth
They've added the
should
tunnels.
trade this
but
one.
Those tunnels are something to
Yeah,
actually keep an eye
does
on.
trade it. It's very. I think they really need to win this back. They need to take back this hill because the MG. Look at this. Look at this. These guys are gonna start butchering
Yeah,
that
here's
side
the
of the ridge.
MG42. That's such a good spot for them.
What?
Oh no!
What?
This right here is why MG players, in particular,
Oh, I come out.
I can't say what I was going to say, but this is why I don't like MG.
Why have you
players.
moved? What? He wouldn't have realized that, to be honest.
Cambo, I've told you before, it's a maidenless role. MG is a maidenless role. They don't touch grass. They don't message any love interests. They don't go outside. They camp and they stay in the same spot all day, and just shoot people because it's too easy. Maidenless behavior, maidenless role. That's all. That's all I have to
An
say on
essential role though. An essential role.
that. Essential role, of course, but.
Shatex. Let's have a look at the tanks again. We haven't really been looking. So we've got the medium still up there. We've got the first heavy over here.
Yeah, here we go. That's now called the church.
And where have we
instead of
got
Firefly.
the... got it over here. Let's have a look.
There's the Toiga. Toit as a Toiga, gonna peek the Churchill. I think they're gonna be... They know where it is, obviously, because it'll be pinged. You can see the guns looking that way. But the Churchill will not be showing itself that easily. Very, with obviously you and I are MP players, right? We play infantry, we don't play tanks. I think a lot of the streamers that do stream Hell Let Loose often are tanker players.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's like a disproportionate number of them. They always focus on the tanks, so obviously LL Main is an MG and a tank map, right? Infantry obviously are important, but tanks, MGs, those are the two aspects that are going to carry the game for you on an open map such as this.
This is looking 100%. This is looking very perilous for Syndicate. I think as soon as...
No. Look at the south. The south
The
side.
south's good, right? But
they are wrapping a little bit there.
if Chimera managed to push them off this ridge, getting back up this ridge with the cover is not going to be a good time.
But like, regardless of that, it looks like they are failing to do that. It looks like Syndicate is pushing up on the south and on the north, which is this is the first step, right? The first step to capping this point is to not control the
what have we got
front.
here? Wait,
Oh no!
how much spawns have these guys wiped? Everything.
Oh no! Hold up. I mean, hopefully they can clutch it from if our Chimera and the tank can clutch it from behind.
Myth should have his OP up somewhere behind here, I'd imagine. Myth's
Yeah.
been putting in some work this game so far, to be honest.
Yeah, Myth's been all over their backline. And the thing
Look
is,
at
like,
this, he's just...
Yeah, you don't expect to see this, right? When you're playing competitive, it's not often that you get someone just behind you. It's very difficult to do. Sometimes it's less difficult to do, but you know.
Still a lot of pressure he has to ease, though. A lot. Look, Chimera's starting to fully clear them out of this area as well.
Yeah, south's gone. Push back the south. How's the north going?
North's going alright, by the looks of it.
Stabilized a bit.
Got some fighting going on in this tunnel.
Bit of tunnel warfare.
Oh, this is big, though. Wiped a few spawns in here. There's a garrison in here, I think he just wiped
Looks
as
like
well, was it?
Nah, I don't think it was a garrison, was it? I think it would have been like an
Supplies,
ammo
maybe? Yeah.
Eh,
You wouldn't be able to
maybe-
fit a garrison in here, would you?
maybe it was an ammo, like a little ammo drop, and he was just trying to pad his score with 5 points. You know, looks better on the end game score. You know.
Speaking of, though, taking good
Yeah.
space over here.
Very good. Can we look at the map for Chimera? Have they still got that garrison at the hill? No, they do not. But they are trying to
Nah.
replace it.
Second heavy coming up back there as well.
Yeah. So we've got
There.
2 heavies and a medium, right, on the front door for Chimera, I believe.
No, the medium looks like it's dead. Yeah, medium died
No, but there was
sometime.
3 tanks on the map, right?
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Medium's still here.
There we go.
That's really good for them right there.
Yeah. this is
Really
what they've
supporting that.
I think to say they've been lacking it isn't fair, but
So where are heavies
they've
for
got it in a
SYN?
couple times down south there.
Still the one heavy there. I imagine there's gonna be a one out this side somewhere.
So this side's quite open, so usually you wouldn't want to put tanks like up in this area here. It's very open and exposed.
If Chimera get control of this trench, it could be really good. The head glitches with the bolties on this map.
Yeah, Chimera should be aiming to get the south side.
Oh, and look at that.
Gives you access.
Hollow.
There we go.
This is what they needed earlier. It's surprising it's only now.
They probably did have this earlier. He just probably got shot in the face.
I never saw it, to be fair, but yeah.
Well, I imagine Chimera would have had some of that. When we checked, he might have just been shot in the head.
Look at this tunnel fight, though. This is quite a cool little fight.
Probably the funnest part of the map.
Yeah. Eggs should lose this one. Pinned in.
MB40 in the tunnel. What? Oh, yeah, no, there we go.
Not sure what's happened there, but takes him out.
Could have been a reload issue, you know?
Aussie boy, does he have a satchel in the pocket? This won't. Don't put it down here, buddy. No, you're not gonna touch it here, man.
Don't put the satchel there.
Come
and then he's
on.
gonna stand up and get shot in the face.
Could have tried to move up to the AT gun at least and do it right.
Nah, it's a strange play. I see what he was thinking. He was like, hey, I got this far. I'll drop a satchel, leave a little present behind. I don't know, it might clip someone here. It might clip someone.
It should boom a couple of these guys.
It might clip. What's his name?
It's gonna get
High Barra. There we go.
Does get him.
Aussie boy with the satchel play. I didn't have faith in him, but he got a kill for it.
Tunnel. This is gonna be very hard, I think, for SYN to dislodge Chimera here. They've got to dislodge all the MGs while pushing in. The tanks for the Axis have better cover. It's gonna be very hard.
No, I imagine it's just the MG42. Like, why would you pick Britain? You know?
It's yeah.
Like, I reckon. Like,
and Goose, wipe some OPs. This is quite big.
Get access.
Gets dropped by Robbo. Big spawn here. Look at them, they're all stuck here.
Yeah,
is that hollow?
Yeah. The MG just nailing them as well.
That's a good smoke there, though.
But with hollow guarding an entire squad and a half of people.
Looks like we've got the AT there. Dropping.
Okay, so strategically, Chimera are holding the front door with MGs, whatever it takes. A bit of a tank stalemate it looks like, I would say. And Chimera are pushing in the south. So if they can get that south push up, they can then wrap around and take the whole front door. Meanwhile, can we check the hill?
Let's have a look.
The hill going? I always like to regard the hill. The hill's a nice little side quest.
It's looking like it's just a little fight over it. Got worst guitarist posted up here, the Bren.
It's quite a worst guitarist. I'm sure he's not that bad, right? Like, what to name yourself that? It must. He's either saying that he plays guitar and he's actually like fishing and he's like, I'm actually really good at guitar, and he's getting people to ask about it, like what I've just done. So maybe he's actually really good at guitar. That's the thing, because you wouldn't call yourself the worst guitarist if you're bad at guitar, right? Because you'd be insecure about that.
Or maybe you just do. Maybe you just do.
Or maybe he's got like a childhood trauma where he actually did like mess up the talent show. You know? Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Just a little bit.
Go through the names and work out like the history of why they've called themselves this.
The tanks.
'Cause I know this guy's not blue in real life, right? His name's Blue here, but I know he's not actually blue because that's not normal.
So, we got the heavy over here. What's the P4 gone?
I don't imagine the heavy's gonna move far
P4's
from that
on the
location.
edge here.
They're gonna keep the heavy in the pocket down south the whole game. For Chimera's side, it's just too much of a good position to have. Do we have any backline action going on for either side? That's the question. I reckon checking the backline on this map's important.
Doesn't look like any for Chimera, just the ridge there, and
there is the unsung heroes of comp, and I think they don't get enough credit.
Yeah, like
the wide rear guards, right? The wide rear guards that are planning to hold the entire north side of the map. Like, you've got to cover a lot of area and hold a lot of area. And there's going to be a good 10 or so players from each side that are dedicated just on that far north.
Alright.
So here we go, here they are. Another bluey. Lots of blue
Lots of
players on
blues,
Chimera, right?
yeah, lots of
There's
blues.
bluey, blue. I know our team's got blue V. I mean, but blue V is actually a beverage, right? Whereas those guys are just called blue because I don't know, maybe they're Smurfs.
Look at this, like they're just in the ground, eh?
Okay, I don't want to look at MG players, Campo. Maidenless. Let's
I
agree that they're very important, but I don't want to watch MG gameplay because it makes me angry just watching. You know?
I really like this for SYN though. They've got that full mount the hill. They can start pushing along the side of the ridge a bit, and there's just so many numbers out here for Chimera.
Well, Chimera, they probably know as well. They're like, okay, they've got the hill. We need to hold the north. Even though things are going, I mean, things are still going good on the south. Yeah, so the south is pretty, south stabilized a little bit. So,
quite stable.
So it looks like Syndicate have taken the south back a bit. So now Syndicate's going for a big a big jolly north push, or from the hill to the west. Because the whole point of Hell Let Loose, and people often think about this, is it's not about who can shoot the best, it's about who can flank the best.
This is a big push in here though, but the tank, perfectly placed.
Yeah, he's gonna just mow them down.
Kill switch here should be running along the left side,
They're trying to both find cover from the infi to their northwest, as well as from the tank.
That's brave. I think I would have run this way, right? Along the...
Well, nah, well, you should have
bottom?
smoked to be patient. It's a disrespectful run, you know? No tank driver's gonna miss that shot.
SYN are clawing their way back into this one.
I mean, there's still an hour left. Like, it's a slow grind
grind.
of control.
Definitely a grind.
If you can gain control of key points.
Is Woody on a satchel?
What class is he?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea if this is the satchel one or not. He's got an
moving too
MP40.
much.
He's got an MP40.
No, but what's his actual class? Assault. Yeah, no.
Assault, yeah.
No, it's actually I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know.
I see your point.
Is this the satchel?
It probably is. Right?
Yeah. And he's getting in. No one's shooting at him.
He's gonna do it.
Oh no, he's getting shot by the Tommy. They would have called out to him.
The tank's moving. They've called
The
it
spotter.
in chat.
Or he might have been spotted by the spotter.
Yeah, and now it's only. Oh! Got some airtime.
I don't know if
Who's
tanks can
driving
do that in real life.
Yo, this guy is crazy.
Love to see it.
That was a fun little moment.
It was.
I'm glad we saw that.
It's just scrappy over on the northwest there.
No, this is really good for Chimera. This is really good for them. Aussie boy again. Here he is. No satchel. He's retired the satchel. He's got the bolt action out. See, right now he's thinking, I wish I had a satchel to put here.
Looks like he's looking at me.
Damn,
Is he
looks
killed
good.
there?
Oh,
Oh, Hibara.
Come on, you hit these. Oh, nah,
That's
that wasn't
someone
you.
else.
No, it wasn't you, Aussie boy.
So they're up, still know about him.
He's gonna watch this after the game and be like, oh, it was because of the smoke. Nah,
Since
it's
we're
alright, mate.
taking the trench here, this is probably quite good for them.
Well, an OP.
Oh,
We made it.
that's a good nade!
As I was saying. It's
What a
smoke grenade. No, it's
nade!
not a smoke grenade. He's popped it in the pocket.
That's a nade from him.
Was it Hidden Shadow?
I think
Sorry,
it was,
Hunting
yeah.
Shadow? I actually don't know how to say his name. Is it Hidden Shadow?
I think
or
it's
is it
hidden shadow. It's hidden shadow, isn't it?
Yeah, he popped the nade over, got the OP. Well played. Good show, chat.
That's fair. That's fair enough. We got Goose here in the trenches.
Goose, we got Goose on the loose, honking his way behind them. But we've got who snuck past there?
Since science,
Is that science or since? It's,
you could have your pick, couldn't you?
I think it's since.
I think since. Right.
And you'd say 98 would be his birth year, so he's not old enough to be a scientist, right? Oh, maybe he is.
Ooh, Quokka drops Arceus. Evolution, missing one shot, missing two. See the bolties, man.
Down. Oh, but
Good
the trade,
refrag
okay,
though.
Nice, well done, well
Good
done, well done.
refrag from Censored.
Gambo, we do a hill check.
I was thinking
I'm getting itchy for a hill check.
actually for a hill check, and we'll do a tank check after this.
You know
I
I love checking this hell out. It's very much favoured to.
I think definitely a tank check after.
Yeah, we're definitely due for a tank check. Okay, so they're gonna have the hill, but not much more than that. Remember, MGs are watching this hill, tanks are watching this hill,
So
just because you've got the hill doesn't mean you can do anything with
So
it
we've got
necessarily.
both heavies still up for Chimera. The medium did die at some point though. Let's have a
That's
look.
right. Mediums come and
Syndicate.
go, dude.
Yeah.
Medium tanks are like girls in your life, you know? They come and they go. It is what it is.
Where are the British heavies? There's one of their garrisons. Note that. Okay, so one's over here on the back.
Yeah.
Where's the other one though?
This is why I wish I had casting on the other side, because that way
Yeah.
I could tell you this stuff. There he
That's
is.
that's the medium.
That's Captain Airtime, right?
Is that a heavy or
Yeah,
is that a
that's-
medium? That's a medium, right?
I think it's a heavy.
Is it?
Just
The gun's small, no?
I see. Like I don't play enough maps with British.
Oh, neither.
British on it, and they've changed it. They've changed the heavy tank recently. Like
In half an hour's time in my chat, we'll know.
yeah, it's gonna be these guys are competitive players. They don't even know what British. Of course we don't. We don't play.
We're
these
not
maps with
tankers. We're not.
who
We're
plays
not
the
LLM
British?
main players. We're stock standard.
As soon as the LLM comes on,
SMDM,
it's
Karen
full, they're going
10,
on server.
SME. You know.
But in saying that, Camper, we probably should learn the British.
Yeah,
heavy
it's not
tanks.
a.
It probably is a good idea.
Oh, okay. So the other heavy. No, wait, no, that's the
No,
Chimera
that's
heavy.
it. That's a Tiger Camper. I know that one.
Yeah. So the P4's dead there. I don't see a carcass for the other heavy though, right?
Oh, I'm going with carcass. I like that actually.
Yeah.
Tank carcasses. Usually that's reserved for like biological things, you know. But I like that. Maybe it is called a tank carcass. No, let's not look at the MGs. Come on.
I'm not looking. I'm actually.
What are you looking at?
I'm hunting the. I'm hunting the heavy,
What's he gonna
bro.
be doing? Is it, oh my god, look at this game.
I'm
sense.
hunting the
Hogan-
heavy, Cactus.
Okay, no, sorry, I got angry. Got angry
Yeah,
because
I'm
it was
hunting
an
the
MG
heavy,
player.
man. I actually don't know where this other heavy is. We'll get into some infantry fights again.
I'm mad that I don't like MG players because they're
And there's the
cowards and
third
they're prone.
heavy coming up
I
as
also don't
well.
like that I don't know what his name means. Why is he worse guitarist? I reckon he's actually good at guitar. We should check with him after.
What are you pushing up here though?
I'm actually going to ping him in HCA chat and actually ask him right now.
Don't do a mid game.
Replies me.
Distract him, bro. You'll distract him. Important match, yeah.
I shouldn't. But I will.
The SMG is just a supreme right now, eh? Just seeing them constantly winning these fights in the close. I think it does seem like, unless you're one of the really sort of cracked players, like the Volties are not the easiest.
Yeah, well, it's just like usually the cracked players take a little, even the best players in Heroes take a little bit of zeroing time, right? That's why the M1 Garand and the G43 are so good, and why comp players just.
Ooh, did he just take his head off? Quokka. I wonder if that was
Okay,
him.
good shot though. Good shot.
Evac.
Yeah,
Look at
obviously
this
the
spot here though.
semi-autos.
No way. Look at. Oh, it's only he was reloading still though.
He's got a Tommy gun though. That's not the best gun for long range.
Looks like
Lucky that gun
Quokka.
wasn't long range.
Son, I managed
Syn's
to
gonna
get back
push
into the
it
town
in.
here,
They're
and
pushing in, dude.
didn't mention it, but there was Chimera OPs up here about 15 minutes ago, completely gone.
Yeah, let's do a map check. Let's have a look at how the line's looking for Chimera. Yeah, so you can see a very distinct diagonal line. See like sort of like a you can see
Yeah.
a cut. You can see a cut where the syndicate players are. Yeah.
They're still fighting
Okay.
over the hill, by the looks of it. Chimera and SYN probably still have a fairly equal fight over this.
Yeah, well, you can't leave the hill. Like both teams are making like the right strategic decision. Like you can't just leave the hill because the hill leads into
Ooh, Robert.
issues.
Spiff should refrag this. And does.
Yeah, nice, good shot. Well done. But now here's the thing. Now they know Spiff's there, and the comms go out.
Let's see what he
saying,
does. Let's have a
"Let's
look
see
what he gets done.
I reckon he gets gunned down here.
Yep,
Like,
okay,
dog
yes.
street.
Oh, he's got
He's-
a P8 out though.
No, okay.
Running with the P8 out. Stealthy.
Blind. A little bit blind there. That's all right.
Definitely a life lesson.
The comms have gone
Flint
out
Sky should get him here though. In fact, not Flint Sky. Robert
now. Oh,
does get him in the end. Does get him.
dead as a door now.
Let's have a look.
Not a bad run
Over
though.
here. Has one of Chimera's new impressive shooters.
He's working out the hard way that you can't see over those sandbags in that bunker. You see him try to find the shot there.
Yeah.
He's trying again. He's like, oh, I can't actually shoot. Which actually is bafflingly annoying game design. How they've made all the sandbag bunkers too high to shoot over. I don't know.
Who's he just died to? Oh, down there?
Oh, yep.
He
Maybe
might
one
have-
of those.
he
Maybe
might have
one
been
of those
poking
three
up,
British
yeah.
soldiers.
Taken down by Diesel. Talking up Diesel a bit, but he is definitely...
I'm gonna go and say it.
Yeah,
There's
look at
only
that.
one player in Chimera who I'm actually scared of seeing. It's Diesel. So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. He's my most feared player in Oceania.
You can just see the movement, you know, the talent. Davy Jones over there should drop him. Oh, doesn't see him.
I think these guys up here, they're just trying to get in. They don't really care if they're
Any
fighting or
OPs
not.
from Dekoshi? Just Bravos. Has, though.
Oh, what? Was that a trade?
Yeah, it
I mean,
was.
like, obviously that wasn't his rifle that made that huge explosion.
Are you
but
sure?
but-
Explosive bullets.
Maybe they do have explosive bullets. I think it was a tank shell or an arty shell. I'm not actually sure. Lean peeking from Diesel.
One dead. Yeah, and then the Bren, though.
Bren.
But then the... Oh, it's
The
good trades there.
yeah, so that's rock, paper, scissors. The
That's
Bren
good to
beats
say.
the car, the MG42 beats the Bren. That's the
Rock,
triangle.
paper, scissors.
Chimera's front door, the front door's evaporated. So Syndicate are now in the point, I think, almost.
Chimera not being able to dislodge these OPs is... Sorry, Syndicate not being able to dislodge Chimera's OPs here has been really good, though, for Chimera.
Well, I imagine Hollow hasn't moved a muscle since we last saw him, right?
Yep, he's
Oh, look
still
at
up
that. Fun gameplay.
there. Gigadef.
Thrown in the same
Knows-
place for 90
I think-
minutes.
Gigadef's sitting up to see if he can snipe him and take the angle, I think. Or he's just sneaking. Chubmonger hears him, though? Or has he got a flare?
No, he won't hear him. He's just trying to get an angle, you know. Gigadef's gonna be like, okay, if I can be here, I can at least cause some stress. But Hollow shoots him out now. No. Not bad. That's good. That's where you want to be.
Let's have a quick look at the map again. So yeah, there's a good like bulge here for the Exodus. Maybe
If
have
you're
a check
Chimera-
of the
if you're
tanks
Chimera
again.
here though, right, let's look at the situation. You've got 3 heavy tanks, you've got OPs in a garrison in the hard cap, flares showing no one else is in the hard cap. You just go for the 3-2, right?
I think so, right?
I would like to think that Chimera have got someone behind trying to get some sort of attack pressure on, but once again, the Syndicate rear guards will be, well, like the people who are protecting the flank up far north are going to be stopping that happening.
Is there a heavy up here? So there's one heavy there.
Could be an AT gun as well, potentially.
AT
Sounds
gun,
like
I think
AT
you're
gun,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, AT gun.
You can tell by the sound, it's a little bit...
Oh, in fact, this
different.
is probably what killed Has before.
I mean, I would hope that we haven't got AT guns being used to kill infantry
mean,
in a competitive game,
It
but
looks like he was just blasting before. I don't know if he's got an angle on the tanks. That one's deep in the town. This one's kind of over the top, is it?
yeah, he's... Nah, it's good denial though. And also, like, the other thing about AT guns, I think, which tankers will maybe agree with, is it's not about the threat of death, it's about the distraction. So, like, you have to peek and kill an AT gun, as well as the heavy tank. So you kind of have to deal with the AT gun, you can't just leave it. So it's kind of like a denial kind of mechanism. You've got this one right up the guts. Sounds like they got another tank up here, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
okay, one died
Okay.
here.
No. That may not be. No, that looks like it's. I'd see.
Oh,
I
that's
don't,
well
I
on
don't
the
know if-
map.
I don't know if that's on the map. Like. If that's
Oh, I don't know, man. Considering we can't find half the tanks, that probably is one of them.
I'm also now pretty sure that's a heavy.
These are heavies. Yeah.
But is that the same tank we saw earlier?
No, it's not. It's
I
different.
don't think it is. So
That's
the one we looked
different.
at earlier must have been a medium, right?
Yeah. Learn your British tanks. How is this? What the heck? What?
What? Okay.
Okay, he
kill him.
sees him.
He's reloading.
Oh, and he
He
whiffs,
misses.
but he should see
Okay,
the
we
OP.
go, good job. And now is he gonna go for it or grenade?
I
Oh,
thought
he's
I thought
go
he
for
was
the
gonna
run.
camp there for a second,
He thought
but
about it, eh?
yeah,
He was twitching for it.
it was like, oh, I can kill one or two before I crash it.
Nah, the thing with bolties is you need to take spawns because you haven't got enough camping
Yeah.
potential.
We should never be camping on a OP like that in general, but
Well, if there's an OP in your hard cap, maybe just take it. You know. I think Chimera are perfect intent here just to go for the 3-2. Like, why would you want to? I mean.
well,
there's
there's
still
no
good
way
spots
you
left.
even get the 4-1. I think
Well,
like,
no, you could.
A
Just
bonsai, right?
Let's check the map. There could be. What do they call it? Like the
I mean,
Americans
like-
call it a whammo. A whammo, Gary. Right?
A bonsai up in the hangars here, eh? Like,
Yeah, and you can see that Syndicate have. I don't think they've got anyone there.
got
They've got the
watching
commander.
Daddy
So the,
watching for it.
so commander's sitting. So what he's doing there, it's interesting. Commander's sitting in the hard cap, and he's just checking if the chevrons. So as soon
Yeah.
as there's a single chevron in the defense cap,
Get
it's going to
some
be battle
spawns,
stations and
yeah.
alarm bells ringing. So that's smart. That's
Oh,
what
he's
commanders
waiting
tend to
here.
do. Wait, is that?
It's the same guy from before. Is all sorry.
See, I think the thing watching the stream through Discord is definitely not doing wonders. For
Yeah,
my
you probably can't
visibility
see
of
the names. Yeah. He's gonna get one shot off at least, if not two. I think.
Now that there, if I'm not mistaken, is a heavy tank.
That is definitely heavy.
Okay, cool.
One tank.
Getting better at this.
He should have. Yep. Oh, good swivel though. Good swivel.
Good night, sweet prince.
That's a good pivot. He got one to rocket off there. It's not bad. It's gonna delay that tank doing anything for at least a few minutes.
Yeah, it's a minor inconvenience for them though, right? It's not like it's a minor inconvenience.
But look at this. SYN have retaken the northern buildings.
True. Chimera have 3 heavy
And they've got the
tanks
tunnel here
embedded
as
though,
well.
right?
Which has been
Chimera.
barbed wired. I love that.
Pretty pointless barbed wire because you can just walk around it, right?
Is it?
Oh, no, it's never mind. It's insane barbed wire. These guys are geniuses.
It's an inconvenience, as we're just saying.
It's another minor inconvenience from Chimera. There's winning through minor inconveniences, and obviously taking the mid cap back was also.
Let's have a quick look at the heavies. So we got this one. All 3 Chimera heavies still up and chilling.
They're not going to move, dude. They're going to stay there the whole game. Like, there's no reason to move.
Yeah, and this one's just farming that like tower.
Yeah, I
Keeping
imagine
them off
Chimera.
it.
What they did was the thought process is, holy crap, we got the mid cap back. Let's just. Hold
Oh,
this
but
for the
look at
next 90
this.
minutes.
This is really good for SYN. They might finally be about to clear this out.
Is Holo dead? Check Holo. He must be dead.
He
Yep, he's
is.
not there. Yep.
And
Holo's gone.
Lusa's running up on this. Should go down to Chudmugger though. Redeploy?
Redeploy.
I probably personally would have just jumped up and killed some people and died there, no?
Tommy gun on the OP. That's not looking good. He's got some in the chamber
And he's
it's
crushed.
down. That's crushed.
I don't know about this. Like, obviously you need to redeploy so your teammate can get a box in, but you might as well just vault up and kill one and then redeploy or something, right?
Yeah, or just roll, like, even if you hop up and try to fight and die, that's 10-second redeploy instead of 20. Like, yeah, you're right. There's no reason to redeploy there, really.
That is really good for SYN though. Finally cleared out that little
Can we
corner.
check the hill though? I think Holo's back though.
Yeah,
gonna
he's
go
in
back
there.
soon.
He's in here.
Oh, he's changed. He's proning in a different spot for 90 minutes now.
Hey, don't knock the MGs. Come on.
Stop showing me them. No, I mean, I asked about it. That's my fault. That's my bad. Could do a hill check. What's going on the hill? I
Yeah,
think
let's have a
wouldn't
look.
changed
Maybe
much,
we'll have a
right?
look at the RD kills in a second as well.
Oh yeah, ID kills are actually very important to check. I mean, this isn't the easiest map to play RD on. It's a very wide, sprawling map, right? And there's not many like choke points to really RD. So I imagine the RD players are going to be upset a little bit.
Spiff and Smoke.
You would think that both RD players are just dropping RD either in the hard cap.
I think these
or
two are just
on
going
the
to pass
hills.
each other by. Oh.
Ooh.
Dropped by someone. Maybe George with MP40 there. Yeah.
I think it was an MG. I think it was an MG
Nah.
like across the way there. I think.
I think it was this MP40, wasn't it? Just drilling him. I'd
I don't
imagine
know.
so. Anyway, let's have a look at the RD. So we got Cooler. I know Cooler's the Chimera RDs. So let's have a look. He's in my
Just
squad.
Find a really high number. in
740.
Syndicate.
So how many kills is that? It's about... Oh, it's 100, isn't it? Actually.
I think it like averages like.
Do RD
averages
kills
8.
give the same amount as infantry kills?
Yeah. So it'll still be the same. Like you get the
What
same
do we got on
points
this
based
in
on who you
RD?
kill.
Chosen. And what's he
Now
on?
without checking chosen, I think he'll have a slightly higher score. Or not.
Am I blind? Where is he?
Scroll
there
up
he
a
is.
little bit.
Far less.
Okay, he's got a far lower score. So Artie very Chimera favored. The cap's contesting, by the way.
Yeah, let's have a look. Hey, look at that.
Why?
That's why. These guys are in the hard cap, are they
They've
not?
got a front door push going, and I think
Yeah,
the
they're in
south's
the hard
being pushed
cap.
in too. The south's lost. Front door's being pushed in. This is all off the back of that, of losing that south OP as well.
This
I
is
feel.
action stations for Chimera.
You got to wonder how Syndicate are planning to get back into this as well, because they
I
obviously
think
know
just
that
grind your way through, right? This tank
but like you need to do big
is...
movements.
This is a bit questionable, isn't it?
Unless he's out of ammo, but yeah, it's... Oh, the commander's... Daddy's on the front door. Oh, that's who the... I did know that. Daddy, yeah, the commander. I did know that name, actually. But no, I'm pushing the tank in like that is not
He must be
advised,
low on
but
ammo. Surely he's
Must
low
be
on
low
ammo
on
or
ammo.
something, right?
Low on ammo. You wouldn't push the tank in unless you were out of ammo.
You know what? He could catch their heavy, though. This could almost be genius.
He'll have AP left. No way. No way.
No
What?
way!
Was it a heavy or a medium?
That was a
One
heavy.
shot.
That's a heavy.
Oh, because he was already, yeah, okay, he was already repairing. That is...
Well, it was genius. Should get
Oh.
should get traded out here.
Yeah, it'll get traded, but like, if you notice, the cap's
Just
still
a
going
red
over
bay,
to
a red
Syndicate,
bay.
dude. Cap is 1/3 down, so Syndicate front door push has done wonders here. You're gonna expect, so reinforce has been used by Chimera, you can see in the chat there.
Eminently.
So it's gonna start to go back a little bit, and... Boom.
I don't think he won't have, what's it called?
Elevation.
Elevation, depreciation? We're tankers. We're tankers.
I think depreciation means something different.
Nice.
Depreciation means getting worse, doesn't it?
I think, I'm not sure, but
I don't know, maybe
bombs
it is the same way.
from
That's
SYN,
the
Syndicate
bomb
bombs.
It's gonna be over the Gary, but did it get it?
Oh, it's a mess in here, isn't it?
Is that Gary down for Chimera? Just quickly check the map. If that bomb run got the Gary, it didn't.
No, it didn't. Oh, big arty shell there. That killed like 5 people.
Yeah, this is, they've done a big callback. You can see they've bolstered their front door, Chimera.
The question is, SYN probably have pulled a lot of numbers here as well, right? So it's actually probably alright for Chimera. That arty is just halting everything.
Yeah, the arty's been identified of where they're getting in, and it's just landing there now. So
And I mean...
that's
Wait, no!
Who is it?
2 heavies! For
Was that a
1!
heavy? Or are we sure, are we
That's
sure
a
it's
heavy. Yep, that's a heavy.
No way.
That is just... That's actually shock. I'm not a tanker, but I'm sure
No,
the
it's a
tankers will
thing.
comment, but that is
It's a thing.
shocking, is it not?
It is, but we were calling out that that's a questionable play. I think they were out of HE, so they just ran in with the tank and managed to kill.
They
2
do
heavies.
end up trading out, but that's really good for Chimera.
In the business, we call that really good.
If they got a 3rd heavy, that they drove up a heavy. So it's almost like it didn't matter.
Yeah, it's gonna spawn off the Gary and hop in it.
That's
You
actually
got
that's so well played from
Out of
Chimera.
store.
That's 3 tanks up
And
for
and
Chimera.
Timing, I think timing's something to dwell on as well, because what happened there was Syndicate went for a push, they got an advantage, they used bomb run. Chimera countered with a double heavy tank kill and a bomb run, and awesome arty. And reinforce, obviously.
Yeah. I could be wrong here, because I'm not a tanker, but surely you just all peek this tank, kill it, and then you just have your tank start farming the infantry for free, right?
I mean...
Is that what you do?
No.
I don't know. But it's getting hit
don't know.
twice. What's it getting hit by? Heavy over here?
I think it's an
AT gun, right?
No, we've seen it on the map. Just check the map again. I don't see an AT gun. No, it must be in a tank.
Why are they not just getting into their tank here?
Unless they've got an AT gun ages away.
Are they... Wait, what? Oh my... Oh, this... you gonna hit him?
Can they see the tank? Can this light tank? It's a light tank.
I'm
right?
sure, yeah, this heavy is just
Can
gonna
it
turn and
see
blast
the heavy
it.
tank that's just parked there?
No, it can't. It definitely can't.
But it's about to.
I think
He's about to ride up on that. But they've got AT defending.
this will come and blast it, I'm imagining.
Yep.
It's gonna be annoying though, because I might get some hits on the parked one.
Once again, though, that's just a minor inconvenience.
But look at this though. It's just, they've been forced
But,
back out
let's-
again.
Let's see how this plays out with the tanks over there. I'm very curious. The light tank, how does this play out? Stop right there, dude. Yep.
Surely,
town.
they're not gonna kill
Go to
it.
town on him.
They shouldn't kill it, but... Did he just miss?
No, he hit him in the face. One more rocket, he's dead. Oh
No, the tank.
Oh, did he miss twice?
I think the tank missed twice.
Well, that wasn't even a minor.
Wow.
It was going to be a minor inconvenience.
The
and now it's just
Syndicate
nothing.
armor unit, this game, to be honest, has not been looking at its best.
Well, yeah, I mean, the fact that they got pushed in by an out-of-ammo, half-damaged heavy and got 2 murdered.
They got 2 murdered is not
that
what you
light
want to
tank
see.
performance. I mean, I don't wanna, I'm not a tanker, right? They're better than me.
We're not tankers, but hey. And look at this, puddle.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. Oh, the 360! Oi!
Holy!
Love that, but
360.
what I was
Air mumbo.
what I was gonna say before that tank fight though is like that was like one of Syndicate's best pushes so far, and it's just been completely sent back.
Yeah, I mean, it was just dealt
Oh,
with correctly.
the
I feel
frame rate is dropping. 30 frames. Haha.
If he doesn't die.
Nah, it won't. I think I get this bug every now and then. It'll come right. There we go.
Yeah, it's the classic hell let loose frame drop bug where it just tanks for a bit. You start wondering whether or not your 4K you dropped on your PC was really worth it.
It's not looking good for Syndicate, to be honest. They've been in this state for 50 minutes.
Yeah, and Chimera is showing no signs of wanting to push off at all. They're very comfortable just holding this.
We've got
And
a
to be
medium
honest,
up.
if I was in their shoes, I would.
I would also be not moving at all, yeah. In fact, and they've taken the hill back. It looks like SYN sent a lot of numbers. SYN sent a lot of numbers to help the cap.
Is Mav hunting down the worst guitarist, who may or may not be the worst guitarist?
Let's probably Garrison down.
I mean, I don't know if I agree with that Gary position, but hey,
Yeah,
whatever,
wouldn't you just put it up here in the trench?
Well, you'd want it in an area which can't be instantly sniped by anything.
I think you'd want it
you
near
know?
it in the trench there.
Yeah, you'd want it. Yeah, like that's a very open garrison.
I mean, where were the
which can get
subs?
shot.
Did he have
Rockets,
subs?
rockets, tanks, AT guns, you name it. Anything could snipe that.
Mav should. Why are you proning? See, I disagree with this. He should just be
may
running that
waiting-
down.
No. Listen, hear me out. He may be waiting for his OP to come off cooldown.
You could be right. In which case, that's fine. But even then, though, I think you should just run this down, no?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's
Maybe
have a
he's
look over
heard
here
of the
again.
worst guitarist, and maybe Mav's also wondering, maybe he is just a good guitarist, you know? They need to get rid of that barbed wire. Just one satchel. Just get rid of it. It's causing you guys so many issues. Just satchel the barbed wire.
Aussie boy, you should be running into this tunnel.
He's probably gonna hear the OP from up top is the thing. He'll hear the little British beep, 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 beep. If I was the squad leader in this squad, I'd be furious at my squad for not having satchelled this by now. You know that's true, right? I would have been very angry. I would have been a very grumpy boy if that was still up 20 minutes later.
It's not ideal, is it? Let's have a quick look at the heavies again. So Chimera. This one's still just... Are they just leaving this here for like, if one dies?
It's just backups, eh? It's just a backup tank. It's, yeah, it's a good system. Like, I mean, a lot of the competitive teams do this, right? I think us mere Infi players don't notice, but...
We don't notice, yeah.
Where they drive a tank forward with one of their crew members and two-man another one.
So... The light... Where are the heavies for SYN? Have any come up?
It's a question of downtime, right? Because if you're going to have a full tank crew driving a full tank, that's 3 people instead of 2 people, or instead of 1 person. So it's just and it's an efficiency which a lot of the comp teams use. And that's a dead tank.
And the light goes down.
Was it the light tank?
That was just a light, yeah, like the Scar car or whatever.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the ugliest tank in the game, is the British Recon tank.
Yeah, this is the medium. Have they got no... There's a heavy over here somewhere that I can't see. I keep hearing it.
We discussed this at the start of the game though, right? Before the game started, we discussed if you were a tanker and you were playing on a side, who would you rather be? And I think it's we
were saying
actually
British,
correct
weren't
there.
we?
No, we were saying
Oh,
Axis.
here we are.
I mean, I was saying Axis.
So here's one. I don't know, but this guy's not really achieving anything, is he?
Sometimes there's anchor tanks. They kind of like. They
Yeah, but I think anchor tanks when your frontline tanks aren't dead, right?
Yeah, but like they also might be trying to keep their tanks alive at all costs.
Like to save them up for a big push.
Yeah, this last 10 minutes I'm excited for because I think Syndicate. I mean, obviously they're going to go for a crazy last minute play, right?
Yeah.
Unlucky. Tommy gun too strong.
Even then though, we've seen even with the last minute play though, good Artie from Chimera in here.
Yeah.
And it's just
the Artie difference is I mean, you know, once again don't have too much flame here, but the Artie difference has already been noted. Double the points, double the kills.
Let's have a quick look again actually. Chosen 502. Yeah, it's just double.
Yeah, it's double. It's double. You know, like, and that stacks up over a game. Oh, here we go in the back. Oh, try again. No, try again, mate. It's okay.
It's the
Here we go.
revolver, to be fair. That thing is
Oh,
not...
okay, no, fair enough. Fair
that
enough.
weapon
points.
is terrible.
Sorry. 10 points to Gryffindor. Well done.
Okay, have they got OPs? We haven't looked at the edge for a while, but they have. They've got some OPs up here again.
The Chimera line it has not budged really. There's been minor movements on both sides, but it's pretty much the same diagonal. Which is just how it happens to go, right? As soon as you peek over the side, you're gonna get shot. So Chimera just keeping that same line. You're doing well. This is exactly what you need to do as Chimera. They recapped. They're holding. They know the win condition. I still think it's a good idea to get some pressure, at least from like 2 or 3 people onto the defense cap, just to sort of cause a little reaction. But obviously they can't get through.
Quokka's looked quite good this game. Oh, look at this! Big dive.
Another dive. Oh yeah.
You know, when you have an extra heavy tank, this is actually really good. No, you just fully clear this whole part.
Yeah, 100%. If you've got an extra heavy in tow, and you can just do this, you can just cause.
They should know. They should know the garrison's just down here.
They'll live in they're clearly. Yep. Here we go.
Where's this heavy? This heavy should be reacting. Yep, it is.
Yeah. Just check to see if it gets the Gary. It's gonna probably it'll get the kill. But it doesn't get, yeah, it's down. It's down. Did he get the Gary? Did the tank get the Gary? No, he didn't.
I think the play was good, but they just executed it poorly. I think, right?
No. Once again, we're doing that thing where we're talking.
We're talking about tanks.
So
but yeah, I
don't want to know. You know.
I feel like the idea kind of made sense, but maybe they should have like stopped up here somewhere behind a building, right? And just supported the infantry.
For as long as you can, right? Because Chimera are playing for time at this point. They're not playing for any movement, they're playing for time. So maybe, yeah, that is the play.
Like, you stop up in here and you just park up, right?
Campo, we should be very cautious.
About talking about tanks.
Of our experience.
Yes.
Our experience in tanks is
Nah,
very
we'll
low.
comment. People can clown us if we're wrong.
Yeah, they're like, oh, well, these guys know.
I'll look to my infantry talents and Centurion
like,
here.
For instance,
One dead.
We can comment on this. Like, the fact that he can just walk past them like that probably is...
Haha, burns the OP. Traded out my bed up.
Worth.
And the tank.
Worth. 2 kills,
That's a good
OP
run.
kill. Worth.
That's a good run.
Well done.
Have they cleared the tunnel out? They have finally cleared the tunnel out as well. So
Question
no...
is the barbed wire still up to the question?
Yep.
Of course it is, yeah.
No SYN OP in the tunnel anymore.
I would have kicked my entire squad and locked it after that. So no satchels, guys. Cheers.
That's a poor mental map.
Oh, yep, that's rough.
Just look at what we got.
Syndicate putting a lot of people on that south side.
Look
They've
at the
got quite
MG
a lot of people.
angles. Like, how do you go over the ridge at all when you've got that there? Heavy now getting aggro up here. Looks as well.
Oh,
MG over
there's
here.
some off-roading going off in that Luke's tank. You missed that one. He was going for a little bit of a skid. There we go. He did a bit of air time there, I think.
Look, 3 heavies and it looks.
Hold up. Campo. I can't see him on the map. Okay, sorry. I thought that was a British tank for a second.
No. So we got 3 heavies, the looks. And look, we got, is this the medium over here still?
Oh, that's why I can't see it. It's green because you're in the tank.
I believe this is the medium, yep. And the heavy, is the heavy still just camping back? I guess they're building up the heavies, as you said.
Yeah. So, because they're going to go for a last 10-minute play, right? All competitive teams expect this. There's going to be a hectic final push,
So you're going back
and
here for
everyone's
the
going to
smoke.
push the tanks in.
What can he see? Should be able to see the tiger on the top of the hill, right? Is he headed at all? Yeah, definitely should be able to see that. But yeah, misses a shot there.
RD landing. Has he been hit once? Yeah, he's been hit once. It looks like, right? Yeah, and then they've got the commander.
Oh, glancing shot from the AT gun.
That's the commander on the ground with binos, I think. Is it the commander?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
He keeps glancing these shots. You need to aim down a bit. I probably can't though, right?
He probably. I don't think AT gun can pen. Maybe it can pen, but it needs to be a very good shot.
Oh, we're backing up here is actually bad for it. Gonna offer a pin, I think.
Well, I think he's trying to get a shot on the AT gun.
Yeah, he's gonna get safe there. Yeah, he
I
would have
don't know where
spotted
it's
that.
shooting from, I think. That's why the tank commander's out. He's like, where is he shooting us from?
Rum should spot it eventually. Command is marked as medium.
Yeah, well that tank hasn't moved for a while. It's been hovering around there the entire game.
So look at the
Hill
hill. We
is-
haven't looked
Hill is-
at
yeah, there's a look at the
Syndicate.
hill.
SYN has fully taken. It's been back and forth over here, hasn't it?
People didn't never realize. I want to like raise this as a point. Like a lot of the streamers, they never pay attention as much to like what's going on in the north side of the map. There's a whole nother game happening, like not on the hard cap often, right? There's a good, I'd say like fifth of the team that's fighting over control of the map rather than control of the hard cap. And I think it's worth, you know, there's the unsung heroes that don't get any airtime. There's a whole bunch of rear guards and a whole bunch of, you know, flankers that are doing their best to get around.
Oh, OP burned.
The run. That's just, okay. Look, he
got it done.
It
He got the job
it
done.
Wasn't,
He got the job done.
The best MP40 shooting, but it was a victory.
Look at this though. That's OP burned there. It's here. We've got a
There-
spawn down here by the looks of it.
Yeah, the big Gary. There it is. Garrison's just right beneath you now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Chimera's got the hill here though, so Syndicate look like they are stacking that south side. But it doesn't matter, right? 1 MG. It doesn't matter. You've got 1 MG42 holding down that south side. It doesn't matter how many people you've got there. And right now, you have to be asking yourself, people in Syndicate are being like, maybe LLMA and British wasn't the play.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Okay, the heavy is pushing up now. Where are the other heavies?
They need to be very careful though. They've only got one shot, right? They're gonna have an airhead, a bomb run, a strafe. They're gonna have one P strike. They're gonna have hopefully 3 heavies, and they're gonna send it all in and hope for the best. But they just don't have enough control with the empty. Like,
Eggs has just pulled down a garrison amidst the swarm.
he's gonna get put down now. So now everyone knows where he is, but
Oh,
he doesn't know
Centurion.
where anyone else is. So his life is
And he's
probably
dead. Diesel,
limited.
trust in the D's.
Yeah, let's quickly just watch Diesel for a bit and cast and curse him. Because I reckon if we watch him, he's gonna get shot instantly. Ready? Yeah, there it is. Called it. Sorry, Diesel.
I mean,
Here
to
comes
be
the
fair,
road.
I don't think we had to cast a curse that deaf, to be fair.
Yeah, he just ran. He just ran out. You know, I like to call that one a little Bambi. You know Bambi when Bambi's mum runs across the
I have
the
no
open
idea
field
what
and
you're
gets
talking
shot?
about.
You haven't seen Bambi, the hit motion picture from
Oh.
Disney, 1942, family comedy.
I've not seen Bambi. Woody popping a setty.
All right, you need to watch Bambi after this game, though. It's a classic.
I think
I'm
bombing
I'm a
run.
little bit
Let's have
upset
a look,
you
what's it
haven't
get?
seen Bambi.
It's gonna clear.
Okay.
I don't think this has done a lot, right?
No, it was
It's
completely
killed some
useless.
people, but like garrison down there, and then
That
there's
was-
what?
So okay, but
Garrison there.
okay, so Kingsley still has 2 bomb runs left this game, right? He isn't. He's probably got an excess of munitions. It isn't a huge issue to use bomb run like that. But I don't know. I would be surprised at why he. Like, I wanted the reasoning as to why he
Got
bombed.
129 munitions right now.
Kingsley, I'm gonna call it. Not a fan of it. That bomb run sucked. Didn't do anything, did it? Didn't kill any spawns.
Yeah, it wasn't a great one.
But he's still got 2 more. But he needs to be very careful to hold those important cooldowns for when Syndicate make their big push. Because now Syndicate know they've got like a 9-minute window where they can make a big push without having bomb run. So using bomb run without getting anything off it, it's not about what you get out of it. It's about that you've now got a 10-minute window.
This guy is screwed. Sorry to interrupt you.
No. Let's watch how screwed he is. I'm excited. Oh yeah.
His screen is definitely not. He cannot see anything right now.
He's not screwed at all. He's going for some Hail Mary plays with the nades.
Oh, playing
Yeah,
with him right
there's
now. It's
a-
hollow.
No.
Wait, no.
Is it hollow? No.
Oh, it's the
I
tank.
think
It's the tank. It's the tank.
No, it's the MG on the hill to your right. Up
Is
to
it?
your right. You know, behind you. You are the right, Campo. Slight, like, no, look down.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not
that
this
was
guy.
that one.
It wasn't.
It
I
was
don't
that-
think.
I'm like 50% sure it was that MG.
I'm pretty sure it was the
shooting at, I think.
tank. I'm pretty sure it was the tank.
Hey, look, maybe it was. Once again, I'm watching this on 5 FPS, right? So.
It's a 5 FPS for you.
No, I don't know. It's just watching a stream through a Discord stream is rough.
Not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately.
No, it's a skill issue on my end. What's the map looking like? Map check, tank check, hill check. No difference.
Still
It's
the
all
medium,
same.
probably.
Oh my god, no, Chimera, they have that hill. In the squad, get a Gary up. What are you doing? Sort it out. Why are you running around there? Mav, redeploy, get a support, put a garrison up.
He's pulled a couple of vessels over here though, and an MG looking his way. That's actually quite good.
Yeah, take the death.
And he should kill this guy too.
I think what Mav's looking for here. Oh no.
Yeah, good shot.
Trigger discipline at an all-time low.
He's keeping. This is really good though, right? He's keeping.
This is really good. Yeah. So it's a
couple of
win-win situation
OPs.
for Mav because he gets a kill. He draws attention. I would like to think he's got a. Oh, there's. The support
How are
guy.
you alive? Hello? What?
Blums, that's not a rifle, brother.
Oh, he's setting up an AT gun. How are they? I only made a
Oh
blaze.
my god, and there's
Oh, he could have stopped the AT gun. No. Oh, imagine if this killed a tank.
I think it will. It will. And okay, what was that guy's name? Get his name.
Oh, I don't remember, but.
Nah, we saw him. His tank.
Oh, this
crew
medium
here-
already died by the looks of it.
Nah, it's dead. It's dead. But if those AT gun players get a kill off.
Why are they?
oh,
They're shooting Inf. They're shooting Inf
Yep.
rather than ambushing a tank.
Syndicate, guys, watching the stream back, you know who to blame.
That's shooting Inf though, right?
Shouldn't be doing that. But
No, you probably shouldn't be.
it's
Come
alright.
on up.
No hate.
Come on, kick this map. Oh, red
There have
rocket.
been moments in
Takes
games
down
I've been playing
Helen.
when I have been the person which could have killed the guy with the rocket to save a tank, and I have missed like 4 shots in a row, and then after the game I'm like, guys, honestly, that was big hit.
Oh, this heavy's in a great spot. And that's another. That's from earlier, isn't it?
Yeah. So Syndicate right now are thinking, how do we push the tanks in? How do we get a big final push going? How do we flip this back to us? How do we
I
turn
actually don't know how.
unwinnable-
Because even if
I
they build up
don't
the
know how.
even if they build up the tanks, like, look at what you've got to go through.
Well,
One,
this
two,
game state
3.
hasn't changed, right? It hasn't changed for like 50 minutes. We've been watching the same thing for 50 minutes. Like, there's been, ebbs and flows.
That's good old
risks and
competitive hell let
drops.
loose for you, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's watching the same mid-cap for
3-2
90
with the
minutes
same stuff happening the whole time.
But I'm not surprised either, right? Because it's LLMA. Like when you pick this map, this is what you sign up for.
Oh,
There's
drops.
there's no fun gameplay in this map. No one has fun. While I've got the mic and I'm on.
What's going on here then?
This should be banned. This should be a banned map from competitive. You shouldn't have
And-
LLMA or Purple Heart Lane or.
Calidonis gonna be a bit annoyed with himself for losing that one, I think. And an OP goes down. Can Chox defend this?
Oh, he's got 2.
This could be really good.
Fill that OP. Get
Got
6
Richie
people
B
in.
there to help him as well. He's doing
Should
work.
have-
Chox is doing
does
some
Chox
work.
have a full OP? We can't even check. We don't
We
even know how many
can't.
people he's
We'll
got.
see,
I'm
though.
expecting to see five able-bodied men spawning
Centurion
here.
should chase
Centurion
that way,
knows.
yeah. So 2 people.
2? It's not as many as I hoped for.
Davey,
They need to
this
have
is good though.
6.
This is really good. Look at this. Look at
This
this.
This is huge. This is the big thing Syndicate need. They've got they've got control of the north.
This should be alarm bells for Chimera.
This is like a full, like not a full reset, but this is pull all of your far north
Oh,
guys. There it
final
is,
OP
there's
up
the
there.
spawn,
And everything's gone. And that's 2 SLs up here with 2 OPs.
and 100 supplies. They could get a Gary up as well.
This should be panic stations for Chimera a bit.
It is. You can see it is. They just spawned 3 squad leaders from their garrison to run up north. Look at that.
Flare, they're going to
Flare.
see all these dots as
Yeah.
well. Let's have a look at what pops up. Only 2. 3.
No, but like they don't know how bad that is. Oh wait, no, it's not even. I just realized. I just called out. They've got
I think
100 supplies,
these
but
fights
it's
here are
not
very
supplies.
decisive. Very decisive fights. Kill switch. Drops Pal.
Kill switch.
Why is... Well, I'll be real. I think if you're going to be on the sniper, you've got to be confident in your sniper play. Using the pistol. There. Probably not what I would
If you're
do.
good with a pistol, it doesn't matter because you've still got a pistol.
It's a
Like
pistol.
saying,
Yeah.
it's like saying I'm good with the carbine. Okay, good, but you still need to shoot them 3 times to kill them. So
Goose. Evolution. See, it's still... If they clear this up, though, which they have got it surrounded, to be fair.
yeah, Chimera, they very much. Are
And
aware
it
of
looks
what you're
like there's no time soon where the lack of numbers on the front is going to be an issue for Chimera.
saying. Yeah, so Chimera did the right thing there. They identified the issue. They fixed it quickly. Frontline held. Oh, that's unlucky. That's who was that? Who was
Eminently
this player here?
refragged by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Worst guitarist
good
or
play.
Robert, one of the 2.
I reckon Worst Guitar is actually as good at guitar. I need to find out.
So let's have a look at Woody's fight quickly. He should hear... Oh, he's getting shot in the back. Should be dead. And he is by Formal what? Up here though, this is looking like it's gonna be cleaned up.
Well, as I said earlier,
Kingsy.
they've got six. Oh, the commander. Here
One
we
dead,
go.
bed up, bandaging.
OP's down.
Taken down by
Oh,
Richie.
Oh yeah, Richie. I thought that was a prone under the truck angle there.
I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with like the refrags both teams have had this game. It's been some good
It's pretty
refragging.
even. Like both teams have really good shooters on them. Like it's very even. But I would say that they're very good shooters for Syndicate is rough because of what you've the equipment you've got.
A lot of SYN's best are MG players as well, and they are definitely hindered by having Brens rather than 42s.
They're known for being a very strong MG team.
Brens instead of 42s is not ideal. Kill switch here.
Kill switch is super
double MP40s against the Bolty as well.
No,
And that's that OP.
There's that dead zone when you spawn.
Oh, looks like
they've
they've sent this to just wipe some OPs. Where's this going?
Oh, no, they've got a squad leader here.
Let's
Hold
have
up.
a quick look at the heavies,
Hold a
by the
second.
way.
They've
All
got a squad
heavies
leader.
are still
We've got a
up.
British squad leader running deep here.
Demo goes
Brother,
down.
Brother, stop shooting. You need to stop shooting and you need to hide.
Oh. Centurion goes down, but taken down by Mugshot.
Yeah, you're not
And
gonna
it's
be
been
able to
cleaned up back here.
You can't 1v6 people as a squad leader. Like sometimes the best player squad leader is just to chill, just get an OP up, sit tight.
I don't see SYN winning this. It's been there's a mountain to overcome.
I agree. For the record, I do agree.
And Myth just Myth though.
But
They traded look.
Syndicate may have a big final 10-minute push up their sleeves.
I think even if they have that push to us, a tank back there, right? One heavy there, one heavy there.
They're going to do it, right? So left nut on this. They're gonna push all the tanks in.
I think even asking your tanks you're pushing in though to win these fights with the waiting tigers, that's a big ask, right?
Yeah, that's why I still think they're going to not be able to pull this off, but they're gonna do it. So I'm gearing up, getting excited.
Like this is a great spot. This is just killing everything that tries to get onto the map edge.
Can you imagine if you're a tank, you push up and all you see is like the tippy top of like a tiger tank, and it just
Especially when you come up over, when you crest the hill, right? Like your hull's gonna be up as well.
Yeah, and you need to then stop. You need to aim. They've already got you on their sights. It's Jova. It's just over. Jova.
Blue running with the 8. Just don't know about that. Personally, I would run with the rifle out.
Let's check the hill. Let's check the map. How we going? What's going on? I think Chimera may have. Do they have a garrison up there yet?
This is the most space Chimera's actually taken, I think, on the front door.
And is that 4 heavies?
Oh no, it's about the same actually.
Is that 4 heavies?
4 heavies.
That's 4 heavies.
Driven up a prep one. Again, by the looks of it. And Mavin, and you know what? A double box.
Oh, you need to get.
But they are aware of it. They are aware of it.
6 burly men. Now they know it, but here's the thing. It's a disproportionate pressure draw here.
Yeah, but
if he gets 6 people spawning on this OP, Syndicate are gonna need to bring so many guys back to clean it up.
Is this in hard cap? It is. Yeah, you're right. I think Original K might clear this up though.
It's a really good OP spot.
Or spawn though.
No, that's weak. No,
and this is the bolt action. Original K can't kill them all. Gets 1.
If you can.
Gets 2!
You can kill them all!
Oh my god!
Original K!
And it gets burned. Oh! Wait, maybe Twad.
Right.
That was really nice.
Original K, more like, what's that cereal called? Special K? Kellogg Special K?
That is... I don't know.
Bad joke.
Yeah, let's move on from that one. But that was really nice though. That was really nice. That's some great shooting. I did not think he'd get that, eh?
I mean, just 3 shots, 3 kills, OP down. Call it a day. All of Mavs like running
When you're
like 10
re-peeking
minutes.
into the guy holding you as well though, that's like really hard. Even then though, for all that, the rest of the team.
I imagine we've missed so many good moments.
Oh,
like,
for
you
sure.
Can't be everywhere
You can't
at
be
once,
everywhere.
But like, I like it when you do capture some tanky
And
airtime,
look, nice
some
shot there.
1v3s.
There's an OP behind here to boom. Oh, gets dropped by Flint Sky maybe. Refrag by Ruddy. Refrags. See, the refrags are so nice. Just making a run puddles. One. Traded.
Yeah, this one.
So,
Alright, here's the 15 minutes left. Syndicate
Okay,
are now
one tank's
thinking
pushed
about
up
it.
here.
They are now, their squad leader, okay, I can tell you for a fact, their command chat right now, they are cooking something, they're plotting something. They're getting their tanks ready, they're gonna go, guys, we have to do this. We have to get into the hard cap, we have to somehow kill all of their tanks and all of their outposts.
And this is cold feet right now from these guys, or not? Oh, actually, repositioned a bit better.
Well,
Maybe
need
that's
to
good.
also save their ammo.
Not going to comment
Right.
on how a tank positions.
Yeah, no, let's move away from that.
Sensor.
Tommy gun dead.
See, but look, you can just hear the MG fire. Look, like, what do you do?
You can't do anything. The MG42 is a broken, stupid weapon. It needs to be nerfed.
What do you do?
Like, what do you? Yeah, what can you do?
What I don't think is great.
Mounted, 1,000 rounds a second, perfectly level, no recoil,
Oh, look at this.
death rate. You can't do anything about it.
There's boom. I think they almost need. Yeah, nice kill there from Emma. The tank's repositioning all to the rep bay. To the rep bay, fair enough.
They might just be going for like holding the south. I mean, I don't know where they're looking or what they're thinking, but.
So you got to dislodge.
Kingsley, what are you bombing, mate? Why?
Yeah, what?
What are you bombing? You didn't even get the Gary. You've done this twice, mate. Like, I get you want to like help out and impact the map, but like when you use a bomb run with 13 minutes left and they might go for it, like this right there, if they bomb run, that's a symbol to Syndicate.
Like,
okay, push the tanks in. They've got no bomb run.
surely you'd like bomb.
But this right here is the best moment for Syndicate to make any big push because they now know that
There's
the
no
best weapon
bombs
they've
for
got is
Chimera,
not
yeah. They're just shooting at people next to each other, that's quite funny. Two snipers. One down, and they both died at the same time. Have they
Syndicate
cleared the
right now,
trench yet?
they will have made the call, guys. This is it. We have to do this. So here come the tanks.
Or does this tank have an angle?
I reckon that's exactly why they repositioned, by the way. They're getting ready for the tank push they know is coming. Or they're not thinking like that at all and they just decide to do it for lols. You know, that's also an option.
You get AP loaded here, do you not? Considering
They
that
be out of
tank could
ammo,
be...
AG. They yeah. Well, I don't know. I think they also have, yeah. Tank commanders hopped out to try and ping that tank, I think.
OP... Oh, this could be really good. A satchel.
One OP and a satchel. Is,
A
is that an
satchel?
AT gun as well? No, that's a
No,
dead
it's a
one.
dead one. A satchel, though, could be huge. The coaxial should see it coming, though, on the front right.
If they've got
Yeah,
ammo.
he's looking at it.
I always consider like these heavies that have been up and running
Is
for
this
like,
out of the
what,
map?
like 30 minutes.
This is the map
like,
border right here.
You got 10 seconds to run outside the map border. I reckon they can make that.
They've got the satchel there. We'll come back. Let's have a quick look.
One smoke grenade. Oh, mind you, you wouldn't want to spook the tank either, though. You want to just run up to it. But the spotter should see it.
But look, this front door's really good. They're just holding on. The trench here has been really good for them, I think. All the head glitches against the bolties. Kenny boy. Stealthy with a rocket.
Chimera know though.
Stealthy.
Chimera know. They know that it's only what 10 minutes left. They all they have to do is hold 3-2, reinforce advantage, bomb run disadvantage.
They've
But
picked
still.
up. This OP, they know this OP's in here.
Yeah, they're trying to rocket snipe before you can see.
Yeah.
How's the north going for Syndicate? Is there any pressure at
Uh,
the north at all?
They're back to how it's been the whole game here, and nah,
Yeah,
not really
and they've
any
cleaned up.
pressure.
One squad leader might be able to do something. Who knows?
Probably not though, right?
Nah, you can't do much from
Got an
unless you
OP
get a
in here.
really good OP.
Diesel comes out with an MG in hand.
Yeah, sorry mate, you don't win the. Oh, he did get one though, right?
Nah, I don't think he got that. I think
Someone
it was
else got him.
Pariah.
Oh yeah, Pariah got him.
Pariah over here.
That barbed wire's still there. Triggers me a little bit. Brings out the dark cactus.
What if this is
anger.
default barbed wire?
It's not. We saw it at the start, right?
I actually don't remember.
It wasn't there at the start, and if that is default barbed wire, then the game devs suck even more than we thought they already did.
Oh, come on. No comments on Team 17 here, mate.
They actually did a really good patch recently. Huge fan.
No mentions of SSLs.
No. Well, maybe it is worth bringing up if someone is listening and they haven't got access to how it was still. A thing called an SSL certificate expired Essentially what that means is they forgot to renew their internet security stuff for the server connections, and people can't connect to Hellolos. Hopefully the boys and girls at Team 17 have worked out how to renew it and to push that forward with great haste, but until that happens, you can actually get around it by turning your computer system clock back until the 31st of November, because it's to do with the time. I want you just turn your clock back and you can play the game if you can't currently.
Yes. Also, so there's 2 heavies here. Is there a third somewhere, do we think? There would be, right? Or are they still saving up for it, maybe?
I honestly don't know. They've got 9 minutes left. We can't see
So
where the
these
are,
heavies have to
here it
bump through
comes.
that heavy there.
Yeah,
Wait, where's
that's
this heavy
rough.
gone? Oh,
It's
it fell
down?
back. No, it fell back.
Not yet.
So you've got this heavy here, a backup heavy that they've actually crewed. So never mind, just 4 heavies to go
Yeah.
through.
And then all Chimera really have to do realistically
And a
is
backup medium.
when it comes to it, push the tanks into the point, use reinforce with what, 4 minutes left, 3 minutes 59 left, and that's GG.
I think
Call it a day.
these tanks should probably start trying to position themselves in the hard cap, right? Like behind the buildings and things? Or nah?
Kind of. Nah, because you want to still keep your cover, so you want to make sure you don't
Well, for
die,
sure.
'cause
Like, this is good cover here, right? Wouldn't it? Like, a nice spot here.
honestly, yeah, maybe that is the play.
Like, there's a lot of cover in these buildings. And asking the British
how it goes,
tanks to,
Gambo.
like, drive and
Look,
weave
no,
through
no,
all the
You're
streets to
talking
find
about
them.
asking a tank crew to push their tank forward, mate. Tank crews don't like driving forward, dude. They like hiding
True.
behind rocks all game, okay? So let's cut them some slack. They're still just tankers.
They've got this ridge here. It's Robbo on the map edge.
Syndicate have reclaimed the south. I think the far north is still chimeras, so you need to have both to cap the point. You need to have the front door, the south, and the north to even have a shot at getting the point. And I don't think Syndicate have enough time to set up to get all those objectives.
Puddles goes down.
Is Myth? Oh no, he's nowhere near us. I thought he was closer.
And then the hell's contested, but I think this is
It's-
basically
it's-
irrelevant at this point.
No, this is perfect from Chimera though. They're keeping people here.
Yeah,
And,
that's very true.
but you're right. Syndicate need to start seriously considering: do we just sack the hill and then just charge the front door? Like they need to start thinking like that. They need to start going, how do we win this instead of how do we control the map? Because it's not about controlling the map if you've got 5 minutes left in the game. There's going to be a moment any minute now when Syndicate blow the whistle and just charge into point.
The
MP40
Balties
versus-
are
yeah,
definitely
MP
rough.
MP40 still showing up against the Balti there.
You know what? The suppression they've like increased as well for these maps. You missed your first
Nice.
Balti shot and you're just
Yeah,
suppressed.
you can't miss it. You can't, and the sights on the.
Oh, here we
bridge
go.
is
First tank
stuck.
coming down
Yeah,
into the
here
cap.
it is. This is it.
And it's about to be insta-satchelled, I think.
Nah, he's got that off.
Yeah,
Has he?
he did.
He's
It's
got
on.
it off. It's on the butt.
Well,
It is, it's there.
that's one tank dead.
Oh, that's a disaster.
And
Good
we got
satchel. Who
these
was
two up
that? No,
here.
no, no.
That was Woody, I
give
believe.
That player some credit.
Woody.
Is that Woody? Good job, Woody. Well done, mate. That was a good satchel.
That's very well played. They don't know they're satcheled either, so
They got no idea. But it's desperate.
bombs coming
Bomber.
in. Not.
No, they're going
Will
for
it get the
Gary
garrison?
again.
Will it get
They
it?
know
I don't
the
think.
They know the Gary's roughly there. I think the Gary's in a spot.
It
where
will
it's
die. I
50-50
think it will
to
die.
attack.
No, too short.
Short.
So one tank goes down.
So tank's down to satchel. The bomber was too short to kill the Gary. That's
They're running in.
Yeah, here comes the.
But look, the
push.
crossfire from right here on them all.
Yeah, the cross.
Diesel is about to do some work from in here potentially.
Oh, they got the smoke.
Oh,
no.
it's
Oh, no.
not good. It's not good for SYN.
That is.
Tank instantly satchelled. Look at
It is
MGs
what we
back
call
there.
in the
1,
business
2,
bad.
3, 4 MGs.
I wonder, did they sack the hill at the north, like we called?
We got what? One player up
Yeah,
here, but
they kind of did. Both teams now know that it's not about. holding
it's
the
not
hill,
about the
getting
hill.
the hard cap.
And a second heavy died here. Yep. Nah, it's not looking good at all. And this
No
this one's getting hit too.
hit.
That tank can't do
This is-
anything. It just dies. This
That's
is over,
rough.
and tank's
That's
in the
over.
cap. That's game,
Yeah,
right?
That's over. That's game, unfortunate. Look, you can see the smoke play was here. Like the guys have got the plan to throw lots of smoke and just run in, but it's just not enough.
I must say, this cap actually didn't look miserable to play if you were playing it.
Have you? Okay, Campo, were you playing the game we played on this map as the British on this map? It is
Yes.
miserable to play on.
We
It
were
just is.
also not very good and got fully wiped out of Valley though.
True. Skill issue on our part there.
Yes, but like the
Yeah,
tank's
so
just pulling out. It's just going straight at this heavy.
He's going straight for him. That is a disrespectful.
Gets
I
hit
don't
in the
need to do
back
this
by
play.
one.
What this tanker is thinking, and Tyson, and who is that? I can't see that one. Like
Lycian,
going into
and
the-
that's it.
Oh no.
That is, I mean, they've got all this infantry in the cab, but what can it do?
It was
Fishbowl,
unnecessary.
no
guys.
armored support.
That tank play was unnecessary. It was just bad manners, and they managed to pull it off.
I think I agree with that play, no? Oh,
No,
you've
it was
got.
just silly, there's no need to push forward and kill the tank.
I think
right?
there
You
is.
could have just stepped back.
I think you just go, man.
Oh well, obviously the caster saw it, and now it's immortalized, right? So it was definitely the right play. For that reason.
I think it was a good play. There's only one heavy tank. Just run at it, you know?
Here we go. 3 minutes 59 and reinforce. Where's the reinforce? Use the reinforce. Kingsley, you killing me here.
I think he's saving it, right? It's a minute? It lasts for a minute, doesn't it?
It lasts for 2 minutes, so you use
Ah,
it
2
3 minutes
minutes.
59,
Yeah,
right?
you should be using it now, you're right.
3 minutes 59, so you can get your team over the line.
Got,
There it is.
He's
There's
got the
reinforce.
manpower, yep. And that is game.
Not yet, but
I don't
again,
see any
absolutely.
way
There's-
they run
there's
in.
No way. It's just not doable.
I mean, any...
What does this mean now? What does this
And
means
bombs.
that Chimera are through to the playoffs, right?
Yes, it does.
So Chimera's through to the playoffs. Syndicate go to. They're out of the playoffs now? Is that correct?
Sinner out,
Really?
yes, Sinner out. If they
So
lose this.
they go through to play some. Yeah.
So Sinner out and Chimera are through.
And let's all make a gentleman's agreement. Two agreements. First agreement, pre-game. No guns, just knives. Second agreement. Let's just get rid of our LMA. No one wants to play this. No one wants to watch it.
This looks
It's-
alright.
I think from bird's eye view, it's okay.
Playing it, like you're running along here. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. My game's frames are gone right now.
No. Both teams know it's over at this point. They know they just have to hang out for another few minutes,
Oh.
another few seconds.
Credit to Chimera.
Yeah, well
Seriously,
done,
they held every part of the map. Any hiccups, like over here, they cleared it up.
Yep.
They
fixed-
cleared up
yeah,
this here
100%,
early on.
100%. They recapped too, right? So they didn't even
Recapped,
cap
yeah,
it
they
first.
recapped, yep.
Syndicate are a very good team. Like Syndicate have, like, you know, the top 10 in the world, would say.
I
Go
do,
with that.
yeah, I do seriously think taking your team that's like prime MGs
And
to Alamein on the
yeah,
Allied
Alamein with
is,
the Bren gun, yeah, that's like, yeah,
it's
you're
definitely a question, like, if we have a quick look at the scores here, like all the MG players, like Robert 530, Robo 279, that's low for him, is it not?
Right.
Like,
It is. And then look at the MG players on Chimera's side. Like, let's look at Holo, for instance. He's gonna
Lance.
get like at least 500.
734, so he's at
Yeah,
100,
there we
that's
go.
100
Right,
bomb, I
right.
think.
He's laughing, right? He's having a ball with his MG.
I think when you're known for your MGs,
Yeah. GG's being called in chat too. No, 100%. I don't know. I'm a huge believer in. Let's just not consider playing Britain, right? Let's just not. Just ban it. No, thank you. I guess I've never done bans. I actually don't know what the strategy is. So once again, much like tanking, it's hard to say what the play is, and whoever did the banning for each team, I don't know how that goes. But if it was me personally, I would be getting rid of access for any map which has, like, force them into Britain, right? I think it's a valid play for banning, at least.
yeah.
See, we got some. See, this is why we want to be careful with the chat. So you get a little bit of bad manners coming out from the chat. Imagine having to play equal ground and losing. Like that's not really. I don't know if that's even true at all. Like equal ground and losing. Like no, you at MG42. What are you talking about?
I think it's probably don't comment on that one.
I wouldn't say it's even at all. But hey, we made this choice preemptively.
Birthday
at the start of
present
the game,
for Kingsley. Happy birthday, Kingsley.
Oh, another birthday victory. That's actually quite wholesome. So the question is now: is it actually King's birthday, or is he just saying that? and is the worst guitarist actually the worst guitarist? Because I'm gonna bet right now, worst guitarist actually slaps on the guitar.
Let's look at games. Have a look at the scores. Who gets our commendation? Do you think?
No MG players. Absolutely not. we got 15. We got 15 seconds to decide.
Copy
Not
that.
King's because I hated his bomb runs. Let's go for. What about the end? Entice or like Aeon?
Oh, you know, Woody for that satchel.
Yeah, Woody, but you're gonna miss him. It's too late. Oh, you got.
Oh,
him.
I got him.
Oh, did you get him?
I don't know. But
we'll have to ask him. We'll have to ask him later. Did he get plus 20%?
Look, you know, good work from Chimera. Seriously, like.
Good work to you, dude. It's 175. Level up.
Looked really good there.
Great play from you there. 12,000
I
experience.
think credit to SYN as well. Like getting back in there looked near impossible. I think a couple of times we looked close,
the defense
but
was flawless.
Just
like Syndicate, like we didn't watch enough, but like the far north, Syndicate held that all game.
I think
like,
when it comes to this game, it's just so defender advantaged. If the defenders don't make any mistakes, there's not a whole lot you can do. And Chimera, no mistakes. Not I don't.
Mistakes.
Did they lose? They lost like one heavy tank, I think, right? And that was the one that they pushed.
No, they lost their initial tanks. Like the light tanks kind of went down at the start, but they didn't lose their medium. And yeah, no, it just kind of turned into a bit of a steamroll with the tanks there. I think on Chimera's end.
Yeah, really good from them though.
I'm still gonna say it.
Now
bit of RD diff, bit of MG diff.
Do I have to leave my stream on for 30 minutes? Is the question, or not?
I don't know. It's probably worth chucking a message to someone to ask.
Yeah.
Just to double check.
Yeah. I feel like you don't, right? Surely. But I mean, that's what happened last night. Cut out the end.
Let's stay running, and
Yeah.
I think you should flick a message to someone who knows more about this, and then yeah.
I
don't know. I think okay. I'm gonna quickly run through all the aspects of competitive Hell Let Loose and see which team. Like, in my head of just what we just watched, tanks went to Chimera, right? If we're gonna give the trophy to who did the better with tanks, Chimera did, right?
Like Chimera's tanks were definitely.
Is that a skill issue? Is it a map issue? Hard to know. I think Chimera had probably the better cover in terms of like the map naturally, right? So Chimera had better protection from the map itself. Let's move through now to Infi. I think Infi was pretty even, honestly. Like Syndicate have got really good shooters, so do Chimera. But the Infi would have been tipped over by the MGs because the MGs. Not saying that like because obviously Syndicate have got amazing MGs, but they haven't got the MG42. So, you know. If you give them a bad tool, they don't perform as they should. So Infi was probably even, but MG would have swung it towards Chimera's favor. What else? What other aspects are there? Arty, like we've already gone over that, right? The artillery was kind of split pretty heavily in Chimera's favor. Do you know what the deal is with the stream?
Let's do now. Leave the stream running.
I guess we just sign off then. Call it a day. Thanks for having me. Sorry for talking so much.
Nah, it's good. I reckon that was way more fun.
There, eh? I got into it. Let's do it again.
You went deep.
And then we can like play. We can play Age of Empires and then just take a break from Age of Empires.
Play Age of Empires. Come cast. Back to Age of Empires.
You know, I mean, actually, everyone should know if everyone's still listening. We actually had to resign a ranked 1.1 thousand elo Age of Empires game to come and cast this at late notice. So you know, that's actually rough for us. We were going to win that game too.
Alright, I can end the stream, but I don't discard the delay.
I see.
I think that's probably what I did yesterday as well.
Alright, any final notes then before we sign off then?